Hello everyone, co-founding these dragons. So I redid this section here. We got some cactus up here. I moved it from the back to the front to get some more sun. So we got some plants over here. Got our pineapple, sugarloaf, plumerias, passion fruit, some elephant ears, baby plumerias, some hybrids. So got some plants back here. Now, when you walk through, kind of mix some plants inside the pots to make it look nice. So you got a little papaya tree right in here with some aloe and some other fruiting plants, bananas, some herbs, medicinal stuff. Same thing over here. Not as much, but you could add more. My sugar apple is starting to leaf out. Our Giambo persimmons is starting to leaf out. This is a plantain banana. And then this one is our Tananashi. It's the slowest one right now out of the persimmons. And then this one here is our giant fuyu. This one's starting to bloom. And then our latest one we got, the Matsumoto. This one's already blooming. It's got some nice leaves on it. I might go buy another one, another variety. We'll see. This passion fruit is growing really good. That comes from the same one that's up in the tree. Our tomatoes, $5 pots from Walmart clearance aisle. Same thing here. So they're already starting to bloom, as you can see. And then we got our Alice banana here. Some herbs and spices in between. Some avocado seedlings in here. Some kaffir lime leaves. Some more passion fruit. I'm not sure what this is, but it looks really pretty. I'm still trying to figure it out. And this thing, I'm trying to teach it to climb up this pole right here. So that's going to look really pretty once it's grown up a bit. And then we got our thornless blackberry. I already picked a few off already, as you can see. And then we got our peppers. And then we got some vining plants. So once these are ready, they're going to come up this trellis. And then got a mango right here. Our pepper, we pruned it down. It's going to grow back. We got aroma tomatoes. Our cherry tomatoes. Lots and lots of little cherries in here. Some herbs and spices. Some chives. Another tomato. And then my setup for my cocoa core. And then I redid the spout, so I was waiting for it to harden. So it's still draining. Still got the main power off, or main water off, but it's still putting some pressure through. So I'm letting it run down the hill, or run back into the pot here. It was going down the hill. Yep. So that's what I did for the main entrance there. And then back here I cleaned it up a little bit. I finally got back here and moved some of the plants around. Got all my dragons here. All the empty pots and herbs and stuff over here. Rootstock. I trimmed up all the new growth because I just want them for rootstock. This one, it's a what is that one? Red crystal. Red crystal came off of this one. And then I gotta. Okay, well, I was gonna sneeze. And then I got this whole section cleared up. So, and then this is my pot that I just did with the safety's orb. We're gonna see how it roots in there. No soil, just safety's orb. And then these I gotta move down the hill. find them a nice spot in the sun to grow. Some of them I might have to repot, and some of them I'm giving away. So, and I found this chameleon. This little piece of chameleon. It was longer, but the top half was no good. So I have this chameleon I'm giving away. If anybody wants it, you gotta come pick it up. My figs starting to have some blooms on it. Let's see here. I did some seedling grafts. Well, I did a bunch of them. These are my plumeria seedlings. And then we got cucumbers, lots and lots of cucumbers. So if I don't plant them all, I'll have some available. Got some okras on this side. Nothing over here yet. This is our seedlings. That's our Ensign Red. And then this is our H14 from Ensign. That was really good. I got some seedling grass that I did of those. We got another one in here. Which one is this one? This one is Fruit Punch Connie G. So only one survived out of there. We got some more over here. Rooney and Trisha, Liver and Red, and what is it called? Country Roads. Some more Fruit Punch and Connie G's. I think there's a couple left in there that survived. We got Golden Yellow and Maya. And that's Ocamponus and our Albino Ocamponus and Maria Rosa. And then we got a couple down here that may or may not survive. But yeah, everything's looking really good. I found some orchid trees that my mom, Hong Kong orchids that my mom had. So there's one there, another one there, and a bigger one over here that I repotted right there. And then this is a African bitterleaf tree. It's supposed to be medicinal, so it's like a very bitter, sweet, sour and bitter, or something like that. Haven't tried it myself. My rooting station. So some of these are ready to go. So let's go back here. Alright, there you go. So my rooting station, some of these are rooted and ready to be pot up. There's the African bitterleaf. Then this one's starting to bloom. This is in the coconut core, no perlite. This one here is in the sunshine mix. These are the white mulberries from Peggy Tripp. So if they all take, I'll have a bunch to share. And some more of the white mulberry tips. These don't seem to be taking yet. These are too thick. But I do see a couple of the mulberries here that are taking. No, these are, I think, mulberries or figs. I think these are figs. Yeah, these are figs. And then we got baby papayas. I forgot which one those were. It was either the golden Brazilian or another one from the store that was really good. And a couple of these are starting to take. We got a loquat seedling and a nona seedling. Some more nonas. Most of these had a nonas in there, they all died. We got Starburst, A5 Starburst. These figs are starting to come in. We got a chocolate mint. My sister turned it around. She's like, what's that thing that smells so good? It's like, you mean chocolate mint? She's like, yeah. So chocolate mint. It's grown since I got it. Look at that. Really nice. And this is a Vicks plant. Smells like Vicks Vapor Rub. And then I got these on our trip to another backyard grower's house. And they're just cuttings and you put them in soil and they root. This is my sweet grenadilla. So I'll have it down here for now, and then I'm going to transplant it to a bigger pot probably tomorrow. Give it some more room to grow. And then some more figs, blackberries, or was it? I can't think of the name now. Brown turkey figs. So brown turkey figs, brown turkey figs. So if any of those take, awesome. If not, it's okay. Ice cream bean, coffee, Pakistan, Thais, Dork Thai, Shangri-La. It's reaching for the sky. They were flying all over because of the wind, so I had to tie them down. We got our jaboticabas in here. It's gonna be a long time for those. These mangoes I grafted, but it didn't take because I got hit with the cold. I didn't think it was gonna get that cold, but they all got hit and none of the grass took, so I have to grow them out again. Oh, what is this one? I forgot what this was. I pulled it out of a pot. I'll figure out later. We'll stick this in here. That's a Vietnamese white. Some more rootstock that I did grass on inside. So the grass took. I just have to give them some light and energy from outdoor. And these are the red Himalayan from Audrey. So look at those. Those two took. That one's still wondering what to do. These two, see, there's some fruit on them already. I should have pulled the fruit off, but they'll fall off on their own. So I got like 2 in each pot, and they're doing good. And then our red finger lime that's going to Mike, Port St. Lucie. Got lots of blooms. There's some fruit set on there already. And then in here, well, let me move this pool. The one is blowing this around, so I had to move it. Alright. So we got some more rootstock. We got a couple seedling grass over here. Some more rootstock. Some more grafted rootstock. Down here we got some more brown turkey figs. And this here is a Queen Margarita green cauliflower. And they're already pushing. That was quick. It was only a couple days. And then over here we got our mild peppers, jalapenos. Not yet. Cabbage. We got cabbage. Cabbage is starting to push. Our broccoli, still nothing yet. So, yep. Got a few of those going on. We put our Mishu along right here next to the tree. And this one, I don't know what it is, but it's growing up the tree. I threw some, I gotta use that pot. But I gotta, right now I was pulling some wood just like this here. Alright, let me get out of here. Our tamarind, leaves are coming back. Our big leaf miracle fruit didn't make it, the big tree, but we still have a small one from D and Lee. And then our this one is a what is it, sugar apple or soursop. And the miracle fruit, Celeste. This is a Texas blue giant fig from Dan Louie from California. That's my fig guy. This is his yellow long neck that they sent me. This is the top half, which I'm gonna actually air layer this piece right here. I'm gonna do it right here tomorrow. So I'm gonna air layer that, and then get all our baby mangoes are branching out nicely, as you can see. So I tipped them a few weeks ago, and look, they're all coming back. See, that's what you want to do. Keep them short and keep them spreading and making multiple grafting and branching areas. See, like these are really nice. I'll come around the other way so you can see. And these these are some more papayas. But yeah, split them. And you got new growth coming through. These are looking really good. Our sapodilla is looking really good. I've got it on branches to keep them spread. But see, keep them this way so they keep spread, and you train them. And this one's looking really good. All these new growth at the top. Waiting on this guy over here. So this is a 3-way split, and then it's going to go multiple directions again. And this one's a 2-way split into a 3 and a 4-way. And by 3 and 4-way, I mean it's got 4 new growth at the top. It starts as a 2, and then a 4, and then a 3 on the side. But, yep. Dragons are looking good. Lights are working. Sunset's beautiful. Look at this albino. This one's all green, but this one over here is completely white. And this sour citrus rootstock. Look at this. This thing's huge. That is so light that it gets blown over all the time. All the mangoes from Audrey. So this is for you, Audrey. These mangoes are looking really nice. Look how nicely grown this one is. Santalone is probably catching up. This one here, I think this is Prem Kaimea. Prem Kaimea's got all this new growth. So I'm not getting any buds yet, or panicles, but I got lots and lots of growth. And then this one, Irwin, starting to push some new growth. And this one here, Sugarloaf, no buds, but lots of new growth here and here. This one's Cac. Cac's got some new growth. And then Orange Sherbet, no buds, no panicles, lots of new growth, which is good because I can use the growth, because I think most of these are on their first growth cycle after their main cycle. So you see that's the main cycle, and the first half is the first growth cycle. So they need to go on a second or third growth cycle before getting cut again. But this one here, since I have 5 panicles or 5 branches growing out, I'm going to cut the one in the middle here out to graft. I've been saying that for a while now, but I haven't done it. But you see how all of these are looking good, but they're all on their first growth circle. So same thing here. So it's nice and tight, but they need to grow just a little bit more. Now this one's looking really good. These are on their first growth circle. Same thing here. So that's a 1, that's 2, that's on the second growth circle, and everything's growing out. But yeah, look at this backside. So everything's looking really good. We got P22 right here. So again, trained to go wide. We got Namdakmai, again trained to go wide over here. And then our number 4 mango seedling, still waiting for it to push some new ones. He's got all these new growth at the tip, but not doing anything. And this one right here, Munkunsi, slowly coming back. And then fruit punch. So I need to graft onto these. Our tomato tree's looking fantastic, growing really good. No tomatoes yet, but starting to push some more. So we'll see what it does. It likes this shaded area with a little wind, some protection. And then our Meyer lemon's got tons of fruits on it in all different stages. This size, medium size, babies, fruit sets. Got blooms. Where's my blooms? Right here. Yeah, so Meyer lemon has maybe about 100 fruits on here. Maybe And what I'm excited about is this guy. This is our can't even think now. This is our Sambucan lemon. So Sambucan lemon's got all these new growth. I've been keeping up on it, so there's no leaf miners on them. Yeah, see, no leaf miners. Pray to God they don't come back on this tree and this one. Last year I had a lot of leaf miners. I pruned everything off, but I see lots of flower blooms. So let's hope we get some fruit this season. See more flower blooms back here. So it likes this area right here. Right here is this is our black sapodilla. It's doing really good. We'll put some tomato plants underneath here to climb up the tree. Our supposedly Pakistani mulberry, but nothing yet. They're stuck together. This one here is a champu longan. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, that hurted. What was that? Something in my shoe hurt. Poked me. Stepped on something sharp. Alright, and then this is our purple chimeta. We cut it down in half. Half of it was dead. I might just pull the whole thing out. Use this room for something else. There's a blue java right here. Blue java. And then a soursop. That's a mountain soursop. Longan seedling. I might take this out too, or graft onto it. Most likely just take it out because these longans grow really big, and I don't have time or room for big. The mosquitoes coming out now. Got our persimmon, no, pomegranate. Hopefully we get fruit this year. Avocados, bananas, blueberries, dragon fruit inside the avocados. This one's loving it here. Sadly, it's a self-sterile variety, but it still tastes good. It's a sweet kiwi. Our lula, we're excited for this. We might get fruit this year. So I spotted some blooms. So, some blooms. Hopefully they turn to fruit. Because it's going on fourth year. Our Persian lime, looking good. No blooms on here yet. I saw one little one, but I don't think it's set fruit. It was on the inside somewhere. But yeah. And then our Groomy Chama is doing good over here all on its own. It's a little yellow right now, so I might have to give it some magnesium or Epsom salt, or move it into the shade. It might need to go in the shade. But yeah, that's it. Well, there's more, but you gotta go down the stairs. See, all this perlite I still got to use up. So I've been mixing it and planting stuff. But we'll take you back down here. See, I moved the tree, or the banana tree, I put it here, and then this one I moved, or I gave away. So I'll probably move this back up, so that way it's not turning on the lights all the time with these big leaves. But yeah, some of these I'll probably give away because I got pot up some more stuff in these trellises. So this Taiwan Big Red I have available for sale. That's a good one. Self-fertile, self-pollinating. I got some albino ocamponus that's ready for trellis. So if you want one, you can message me. I'll let you know how much. It's for pickup though, because I won't send these big long ones because these are rooted and tall. A5. We got a couple over here that I might get rid of or sell because I need that pot for something else. And red velvet, I have two, so I'm going to move this little one over here. And then this Four Season needs to go in the pot, so I'm going to put that in here. So what I do is I go and evaluate how these grow, and if they don't grow well, then I take them out, put them on their own pot like this. So this Mila wasn't doing good, so I switched it out with this F. June 2 because this one was growing like crazy and it needed a trellis. And Desert King, I just pulled this out. It was starting to grow and then the roots rotted. So Desert King is free. I got a piece of Desert King down here that's doing really good, so I'm going to keep that. But this long one, if anybody wants it, it's free. This one here I pulled out too. This is Thai Gold that I replaced it with, because Thai Gold was in less than 1 gallon and it needed a new home. I forgot what I took out of there though. Oh, I took out Townsend Pink. Townsend Pink was struggling. This is Fruit Punch over here, looking really good. Getting nicely trained, going in all directions. Our figs, we took off all the bad looking leaves. We got fruit out of figs too. This one's got about 1, 2, 3, 5 of them on here. And that's the Violet Day Bordeaux. Violet Day Bordeaux. And this is our Celeste. Or no, this is our Olympian. Olympian's got a few fruits right there. And then we have our Silly Dolce's got 1 fruit here. Our Moscatel Preto. Got Briva fruit. No, let's turn our lights the right way. That way. And this way. And then we moved our Celeste. Oh, what we got? We got Little Miss Figgy. And then our white Marcel. This one's really good. It's got really long fingers. And then look how nice that looks. Hopefully it helps with the weeds. Yeah, we'll see. We'll test it out. That's Fruit Punch and Dark Star. Dark Star on the right here. Fruit Punch on the left side. This is Maria Rosa. And Delight, we cut off the main branch, but look, new ones are coming in. Esmeralda, we didn't put in the pot, but we left it in the 3 gallon, but we put it in the trellis. So I'm testing that out now. I'm just going to leave it in the 3 gallon and put them out. And Maria Rosa is really healthy. What's over here? We put a Sugar Dragon right here, but I'm going to replace this with something else. It's just there temporarily. And then we have A5 Paco growing here and here. I almost gave it away, and then it said, no, I'm going to grow. I'm like, okay. Haley's Comet's doing really good over here. Can't wait for those fruits. Taiwan Red's doing really good. AFF Escalenta is erotic completely, but still pushing. Crazy. This is Delight from Jose Yanez. Just doing good. I've had to prune this thing back so many times. This is A5 from Leo. Or not. This is American Beauty from Leo. Leo Manuel. It's finally doing something. There's our LSU Purple. And our Celeste Fig from Louisa. LSU Purple. Who did I get that from? I forgot. And then there's another of our yellow long neck fig. That's the main one, main bottom half. So I got another piece there that I'm going to graft for ear layer. And these guys here, this is a Ventura hybrid. This is ready to go in a trellis. So I'm gonna move this into a trellis. So I put them on their own until they're ready to go into a trellis, and then that's where they'll go. This one's looking really good too. This is the Hyleanoid, and then we got Ty Rosa right here. That's a keep it short kind of girl. And then this is a Hallam Road, another keep it short. And this is our B19. This is one of the few Vietnamese white that I actually kept because it grows really good. And fruit tastes better when you cross-pollinate it. So when you use its own pollen, it's just okay. Typical Vietnamese white. But when you cross-pollinate, it's so much better. This is our maracuya passion fruit. So this is from my friend Corey. So they went there, they brought back some seeds and grew out some seedlings, and I was lucky enough to get one of these. So mine hasn't fruited yet, still growing in this trellis. Miracle fruit, no blooms yet. I might move it though, because I think it's getting too much sun. Because when it was up the hill here, it was blooming so much. Now that it moved here with some more sun, it doesn't like it. So it's gonna get moved. And these truly tinies, they're looking good. We got Moroccan red, country roads, leap leap, or leap snoid. It's a self-fertile, self-pollinating. We got Hawaiian pink and country roads here. We got Kwong self-fertile, but that one's not doing too good. This guy is a burrow or tall namwa. I think this is a tall namwa. Another truly tiny. And I think another truly tiny. So these truly tinies are nice. You can grow them in pots, keep them that way. But I'm going to move this big one here, right here. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Let's go this way. Woo! You see how beautiful and how dark it is already? That's sun goes down real quick here, so it's good to have motion sensor lights out in your yard. Oh, I gotta turn this one around. I had it turned so it could get the sun. And look, the moon is real bright too. Yeah, I got my boots up here drying out, and then they rain. But this is Maya Noid. Tastes really good. I think it's related to Paul Thompson's hybrid. So this might be one of his hybrids or a seedling, because it was sold to me as Maria Rosa, and it wasn't Maria Rosa, and then they're thinking Maria Fuchsia, and it's not Maria Fuchsia. So it's another unknown variety that's really good. There's our fruit punch cotton candy Noid from Amy Jarvis. Hopefully I get fruit this year so I can confirm which one it is, if it's fruit punch or if it's cotton candy. But the cotton candy has been known to set good fruits on the second set of fruits, and then, or second wave, and the first wave is more like a fruit punch. So it could be the same thing, but I've never had my fruit punch taste like cotton candy after all the fruits I've had off of it. So that's what we're going to try to figure out still. This one is a Taiwan jelly. This one's going to need to go in trellis soon. We have a Florida red sweet here. We're real slow. Lake Adeline. Having a really hard time growing these things. These things want to grow, but they keep getting rust and stem kinker. So I keep having to prune it all back and start over. Laverne red. And then this is the Laverne red pot. So I've got Laverne red in here. I also put in this Noid from Jan. This thing's a beast. This thing, the fruit, Jan said to pick early, not later, and it has more of a sweet taste to it. But yeah, you can't kill this thing. And then next to us is another blackberry Noid from Tim Wynn. So that one is ready, completely trellis ready, but I'm leaving them in the 3-gallon pots just to grow them out. They can root into the main soil when they're ready. Donovan's Laverne red, one of my favorites, top 5. And Laverne pink right here. So these, you see how they're having the rust on here? Rust is okay. It's the stem canker that is worse. So I'm actually going to grow these out to propagate. See, you got rust spots, but it's not stem canker, so you're good. See, more branches. So Laverne Pink is really going. Big fruits too. And this is Denise's Pale Pink, basically Delight, but much hardier. As you can see, this thing grows like weed. Well, not like weed. It does have issues, so it does get rust spots. Stem canker gets it really bad. These are Vietnamese white here, which I'm gonna pull out. I was gonna use them to graft onto. Well, one of them is no good. I already pulled the roots out. This one here, it's got really strong roots, so I'm gonna use this one to graft onto. But it's starting to look thin, so I think it might be bad. Plus, this is still the... Nope, I did change out the soil in this one. As you can see, there's perlite in there. And then this is the Filipino Noid. It's doing really good, but it does get stem canker a lot. Whew, getting bit up by the mosquitoes. So, yeah. This is Super Shenron, these two. And then my hybrids. So we got, hopefully these will fruit this year. This one's doing really good. It's got a couple nice big branches and new branches growing. So it's sharing a small 5-gallon pot with multiple varieties in there. So hopefully we'll get something. Yeah, Cosmic Charlie, or Laverne Red on Cosmic Charlie, which does a lot better because Cosmic Charlie is very vigorous and Laverne Red is taking advantage of that. Because look how good this looks compared to the on its own rootstock. And then here I grafted a seedling onto Laverne Red right here. Cosmic Charlie over here, got lots of new growth coming in. So I'm gonna let it all grow out this time, because last season I pruned out so much of it. And then these are my hybrids that should fruit this year. So we'll see how that goes. Grafted a bunch of these seedlings. We got asparagus in this pot. This one here I believe is Zamorano, which is rooting again, but I'm probably gonna give it away. We got a red crystal here. And some more stuff here. But yeah, that's it for the yard. There's quite a bit more updates, but so far so good. Don't mind the boots. I rinse them out and then I hang them up, and then when they're dry, about to take them in, and it rains. Alright, so I might spray, but because our water's not ready yet, the cement is still drying up. Hopefully by tomorrow that thing would be ready and I can turn it on full. But let me check the pot, because I need to take the holes out and put it into another pot. Yep, see, it's full. Alright, so now let me see how this bucket's dirty. And put it in here. We'll let it fill up that one. And then I've been filling a lot of pots up, or buckets. Hose. But yeah, I gotta. Oh, if it's ready by tomorrow, I can water the plants. But this is what we're working with. Just waiting for it to harden up. See how it's still soft in the middle? So I'm waiting on that to harden up. But that's it. No water for a while until everything's set. Still slowly draining. But we'll make it work. We've been making it work. Cucumber seedlings. So when these are ready, I'm going to transplant them into smaller cups or smaller pots. That's why I'm getting all those coco coir ready. This is a fig leaf, some type of fig. It's good to graft onto, so I'm growing this out so I can make more cuttings of it. I got this from my friend Pete. And I got brown turkey in the tall pots, and some more over here too. Got some figs over there. But it's gonna be a good year, I have a feeling. Oh, here's a Shiranui. So Sumo Citrus Shiranui. It's doing really good after repotting. It's in the air pruning pot, so that way you'll get a big root system. Same thing here with this Owatari Satsuma, but I think it's got some issues which I'm dealing with. But here's my my mango. This is the mango where I curved it, and then it's coming right back up in the middle there. So that's gonna be a fun, interesting one once it matures. I'm gonna keep growing it straight up. Gives a little space to climb on when it matures. But yeah, that's the yard. No mulberries yet. A lot of people have mulberries, but none of my mulberries have mulberries yet. The ones that did, I gave them away, or sold them and gave them away at the plant raffles. But yeah, I got quite a few here. Grew them all from cuttings. I'd have to say dwarf Thai was the easiest to root and grow. So, but I tasted dwarf Thai over at Natural Farms, and man, that was so good. But that's my night here. I think I'm done. Been out all day trying to fix this sprinkler head, or this water head, and I'm done. I'm tired. I'm going inside and rinse up and relax, eat some food. Oh no, this is a tessero. I need to train these. I get some Velcro straps and train these so they grow upwards. So tessero is sensitive to this weather, or where I live anyways. Denise's Berry Delight. I almost got rid of it. I stuck in this sunshine mix, and it finally rooted. It was looking super thin and ready to die. This is Denise's Berry Delight. And then I potted up my citrus that I got from Catherine Marco. So look, I rooted these out in perlite, these cuttings, and they took. I did maybe about 15 or 30 of them. And then I got my avocado seedlings, blueberries. We have fruit on them already. There's another citrus that is growing good. Another blueberry, another citrus. This is my avocado from Denise. This is from her neighbor's yard. Denise's neighbor's avocado seedling, 12/1/24. So I made it go up, back down, and then back up. So this can be a fun looking avocado. It's cool because the avocado, the seed was loose. So when you shake the avocado, you can hear the seed shaking in it. So usually avocados are stuck right onto the meat, but this one was different. Look how nice that is. This is the fine stuff. So this is probably more, very good. So the perlite's still on top because was not like this. So this is for like really well draining. Not much stuff that will hold. Oh, look at this. This sucked up all the water from the 5-gallon already. That means got to add more water in there. So it takes about 10 gallons for a block. Let's see if we can pour So we can pour another 5 gallons in there. We just got this one. Woo! Oh, it was through my phone in there. Alright. Alright, there you go. So I'd say about one block, I'd say about 10 gallons of water. But yeah, I mean, it'll still be really liquidy, but that's good, because when it's liquidy you can add CalMag, you can also add perlite, you can also add other stuff that you want to add in it to mix it up, and it mixes so much better when it's wet like that compared to when it's dry trying to mix. So it's like mixing cement. It's better to mix cement wet and instead of mixing it dry. Alright, well, that's enough talking on my end. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Kill how many dragons. That's the update from my yard as of today, March 11 or March 12th. I forget. I think it's March 11. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.